I think it's because Sephiroth just ended up okay in a Fighter's Pass 2 where everyone was otherwise very good. Maybe also Sora kind of being not as touted as such a leading character in the meta. But I would love to see Sephiroth get his day, get his flowers as we jump into this game one, especially tried and true PS2. Right into the vibes, folks, and we're jumping right into it.
Getting quick into it now. Of course, R.O.B has some pretty good scramble moves up close with down tilt, forward air, but you want to ideally just be out of the sword range. If you can get past the mid-range and not let Sephiroth poke you out or get burst on top of you, you're going to be fantastic with your projectiles playing it around gyro. But I love that Pikamare is just trying to play the corner pressure super duper hard, and King Kwab has to burn the entirety of the fuel to get back to center. He's just cornering himself again.
I'd like to see how the Sephiroth plays at those specific ranges because, of course, depending on the type of move Sephiroth pulls out, that scintilla will also come in handy because guess what? Every R.O.B loves to land with Nair. So if you can kind of maybe catch a pattern on King Kwab, you can kind of make some magic happen.
Yeah, but the issue is like which side are you going to land on, right? Because R.O.B falling with Nair and potentially side switching means that scintilla is going to lose a whole lot of value being a single-sided counter. That said, it really is just going to come down to this gyro play, and so far, not so good. But that's some good gyro play. Big edge guard opportunity. Nothing doing.
Sephiroth is way too hard to edge guard, let's be honest here. He can kind of flank it away, and the one-wing angel coming out on deck as well.
Yeah, mixing up your recovery with normal up B or Octo Slash in terms of timing. Can be difficult.
And of course you could stall if you actually spike the stage. A little bit harder on PS2, but guess what? First blood stock, kind of a interesting way that happened.
Yeah, not entirely certain about the response time on that one from Pikamare. In any case, that shield's getting real low. You do have to do something out of it. The shield grab coming out into play. Deep edge guard here, nothing doing, but it does also take Sephiroth quite a bit to get back, which gives King Kwab a chance to get some like stage position and set up corner pressure, but at the moment, just not able to find any sort of pressure.
Not to mention the one wing is now off deck for Pikamare, so not gonna have play there. And there you go, quick little up smash, unsafe shield action. Okay, I like the parry. King Kwab actually has had a few parries this stock, or in this game rather. And hey, guess who's answering back in kind? It's Pikamare. Keeping it tricky here at ledge, keeping the pressure on bit by bit. Nair is Sephiroth's fastest out of shield option, and I love that up air to secure that stock. Pikamare, you're looking pretty clean.
Yeah, beautiful jump read from Pikamare to cleanly hold up a stock here.
Oh,
okay,
no!
well, the turn in quick fashion, that was low percentage, and that's what you have to be worried about. We talked about the edge guarding capabilities that R.O.B brings to the table. Even on PS2, where it takes you a while to get your opponent off the corner and off the ledge, you can still capitalize with some good timing.
Absolutely devilish. Got to be careful now because you've got this on deck. I'd be careful of something like a shield break coming through as well. That's kind of an easy setup for Sephiroth to go for that down smash, which is a shield breaker type move. And more positioning to get that self there. Sephiroths have to play so deliberate in their gameplay. They really have to. They can't just kind of throw up moves very easily. They have to be very methodical in their actions, which I think is very important, especially against a character like R.O.B, who can very easily steamroll you if you're not careful.
Excellent corner pressure, prioritizing shield position, but slightly misspacing the grab gives King Kwab a chance to get back to the center, and holding the entirety of center, they are definitely making dividends with that opening. Pikamare having trouble getting back, finding an opening, finding a poke with the forward air, and now creating corner pressure. Oh, and only one opportunity is all you need. Off the ledge, the wrong option, sliced out by the back air.
Exactly. A nice, strong start here for Pikamare.
I'm kind of surprised it sweet spotted because it looked like it was the end of the sword.
Yeah, I was going to say earlier that, yeah, depending on the type of move, whether it's a slash or a stab, there's different sweet spots and sour spots on Sephiroth's sword. So, of course, if you stab, better at the point, obviously. If you're going for a slash, you want to aim for that middle zone on that sword. So, got to be a little precise, a little bit careful, getting that sweet spot on the back here, maybe because R.O.B is so large.
That's true. It could be more forgiving because of the large hurt box.
And we're running it back to PS2 for this game, too. I want to see if maybe King Kwab can make some adjustments, perhaps. Because you got some good call-outs, you just need a little more juice.
I do find it interesting that we're not looking for a different stage, but I do think that PS2 generally should be R.O.B favored. It takes a lot for Pikamare or Sephiroth in general to like close the gap on a stage so large when you have decent speed, decent options to space out your opponent, and gyro to play around. But so far, so good. Pikamare finds one opening and takes it all the way to the corner quick.
A little bit of a whiff grab there from Pikamare. King Kwab kind of stuck in the corner constantly, but not in too much danger yet. Just a little bit scary being off stage against this guy.
Okay. Gyro the shield in, and you just slash out there.
2 for 2.
King Kwab's giving up the stage so quickly, and and we're out of. Are we already out of fuel?
Look at the shake of the head from King Kwab there too. Kind of understanding like, oh, kind of an unforced error in a way if you really think about it. You need more time grounded to restore that energy level.
I see that King Kwab is feeling very like scared, playing really, really far back from the Sephiroth. And I know I said that you have to play out of the sword's range, but you have to play close enough that you're not just giving up all of the stage position to Pikamare like this.
You can't play mid-range. You have to either go full send with those lasers, with that gyro, or you got to get in really close. Because guess what? Rob has great boxing options. You can really be able to just scrap and throw hands.
The problem is whenever Pikamare is so methodically and slowly working their way back to the center stage, you have to be able to create these types of situations where you're creating shield pressure with your boxing options, that you can find grabs and convert.
One thing I did notice is that first of all, great stock by Pikamare. If I'm King Kwab, something I would have tried to notice by now is that Pikamare doesn't kind of understand how to grab gyro well, and I think if you just keep creating just a hazard to deal with, I wonder if Pikamare would start to struggle. Okay, that's disgusting, brother! Relax!
My God. That's such a good observation from you. That just feels so null and void after how that game closed out. I mean, definitely take it into the next game and think about that, have that consideration, but what a mental shot to get Octo/slashed game 2.
Yeah, that's... You got to be a little shook after that one, got to be honest.
That's tough.
And that's just extra stylish from Pikamare, by the way. That's just, chef's kiss.
And we're going to get back to PS2. So the benefit of potentially going to a smaller stage is that your boxing options have a little bit more value. You also give up more percentage of the stage to the length of Sephiroth's sword, which is problematic. So I get that there's more comfort to just coming back here, but I don't know. This is, and I believe it's 0-2 Pikamare's favor, right?
Yes, Pikamare is currently running the show here, 2-0. They're just making it more difficult, really, for King Kwab to find purchase. That's for sure.
Okay.
That's full follow-up. See, again, you can stall a little bit with that stab. It gives you good options because you can jump out of it as well.
I do like looking for the back throw to send King Kwab off stage instead of the down throw into potential combo opportunities. You're jockeying for stage position, and that has been your win con this entire time.
Yeah, Rob's chassis is getting low in power. Look at that. It's about to be empty.
Oh, that's too low, I think. Yeah, okay. Had the air dodge timing.
Now you just have to just land for like 5 seconds and get some of that energy back until, of course, you get sniped by the forward tilt. Sure enough. Sephiroth, don't play around.
No, catching landings, something that somebody with a very long disjoint is adept at doing.
And if I'm King Kwab, honestly, I'm looking to cheese. Start getting me some spinning arms off stage.
Absolutely. You have to be in. I like this, coming back for the gyro, prioritizing the gyro as a potential cheese opportunity. But, man, Pikamare is looking just infallible at the moment.
Very final boss worthy, which is very fitting and apt, I would say. The snaps coming in lean for Sephiroth right now. Pikamare very firmly in the driver's spot.
Yep, forward throw. Trying to read an option. No pressure, truly. Rob has so much opportunity to create time, to create space from the ledge with the booster. So the fact that King Kwab is still getting hit means that Pikamare is just, I think, in their head.
Well, I mean, why wouldn't he be? After that last game? That's just tough.
It is tough. It is tough to see.
It's just like the PTSD of Cloud, where he keeps seeing Sephiroth everywhere. Like, that's going to be you, too.
Just look at his stage positioning. Playing this corner so well, keeping the distance and not giving up center for anything.
Just menacing.
All right, what is that?
Oh, the sweet spot. He angled the forward tilt, too. Just understanding the game. I do not know what King Kwab can meaningfully do right now to make enough adjustments because the percentage is racking up. It's just continually threatening. 3 stocks to 1.
This is difficult. I mean,
yeah, we're 2 for 2 on that.
I mean, that's the expected outcome for the set. But I was not expecting